Alright, I'm just, oh, I didn't put an intro on this one because it's part 2. Normally, I'm going to try and remember on part 2, and for Kara, it's going to require a part 3, not to put any intros on, because it's not like the beginning of like a series, so that's something. And this is part 2. Like I said, there's going to be a third part with, Shade, no, not Shade, Chess, Prince, and one more, I just don't remember. But um, I'm gonna be putting that out later today because right now it's 11:30. By the time I get this done and uploaded, it'll be about 12 o'clock. Well, not 12 o'clock, maybe like 11:30 or 40. So I'll just have to do that. It's I just don't like Curator whatsoever. I mean, it's an easy fight. Take out the orbs, and when he goes into his evocation form like that, you DPS down. And that's pretty much the fight. So I have time to banter, I guess. We went through, I think, 3 of the evocate phases, and then after the third one, we straight DPS'd him down. So it was pretty easy. Oh, and I'm gonna apologize for not having the video out sooner. I had the whole thing fit in the whole second half, 15 minutes. I figured it was fine. Uploaded the whole thing, took about an hour to upload. Then, when I finally got it all processed, it said, in my video section, it said, rejected, length too long, so I was pretty pissed. So I'm just gonna cut it up into 3 parts. This is gonna be my first, 3-parter series, but most of my raids are gonna be like that. Where they have majority bosses. Otherwise, most of them I might be able to fit in one. This is double speeded also, so I mean I can't go any faster than that, I don't think. So it's 6.5 minutes. I think we have them around 50%. Oh, we have them under about 30%, 20% maybe. And then we go through one more evocate, and then he goes into his rage form, where it's just straight DPS, and that's basically tank and spank from that point on. It's a pretty easy fight as long as you have the DPS to take down the orbs. I think there's one more orb. No, maybe 2. Yeah, there's one more orb, and then we go straight for the DPS, and then he goes enraged, comes out of his evocate form, and it's just tank and spank. And that's pretty much it. Staff of Infinite Mysteries dropped. That's the... Oh, and tier 4 for like a warrior and all that stuff, so I didn't get any of that. Ilhoof, we had our off-tank, tank the imp, and we burned down Ilhoof. He's easy as long as you have your demon chains macro / target demon chains. Helps a lot. Also remember, if you're a mage, ice block out, and if you're a pally, bubble out. Saves a lot of time, saves mana, and for the healers, and keeps the healers focused on the tanks who really need it. So just gotta remember that. And the imp will periodically, I think, resummon, unless that sacrifice move summons him back. I'm not positive, but just in case, like, if it's just a random summons, make sure to have your off-tank ready to pick up aggro on the imp. Otherwise, he'll be running around on our healers, and that will not be good. I didn't get anything out of the second part of Kara, but I was fine with that, because I got pretty good stuff out of the first half of it. Oh, and I probably would have had this video out all finished, but the first time earlier in the day, I got out of school, I came home about an hour later, I started recording. I recorded it, finished it. I wanted to listen to the playback, because I had to play around with my headset and everything to make it work. First time, I went back to listen back, see if there's any fuzziness, and all there was like a screeching noise, so I kind of got pissed at that. So, just gotta kind of watch or I had to watch for it, and luckily I did. Otherwise, I would have put up a video that would have like popped some eardrums. So good thing about that. Got about a minute and a half left. Not much really to talk about from this boss. I'll have Prince, Chess, and I'm still trying to remember that last guy. Not Nether Sprite or Nightbane. Shade. Shade. So I'll have, I think it's gonna go Shade, Chess, and then Nightbane. Or, Shade, Chest, Chessa. Good lord, I always messed that up. So Shade, Chess, ooh, and Prince, ooh-ha. And that'll be the lineup for tomorrow, so expect that video. Well, actually, you know what? Don't ever expect a video from me from, like, when I say expect a video, don't expect a video, because normally I never get to it, so. Alright, well, subscribe, rate, comment. This is part 2. Part 3 will be coming out soon. I did not get loot, a thrown weapon, and a healing cloak. Dropped off him. Peace out, and I will be seeing you guys, hopefully, for part 3. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Love the comments. Keep them coming.